Hi, my name is Bruce Jones, and I am overwhelmingly pleased to share with you an avenue of income where, if utilized properly, could not only change your life, but the lives of those around you and those you care deeply about. See, I'm not here to try to sell you on some get-rich-quick scheme. It's actually quite the contrary. The system we are consistently using, called the American Dream, is broken. If the American Dream is defined as earning more money than your parents, today's adults are just as likely to have a nightmare as they are to achieve their dream. If there was a way for you to effortlessly bring in a generous source of additional income to support the idea of the American Dream without actually having to lift a finger to work, would you be interested in hearing me out? Of course you would. I want to take the next few minutes and explain to you the power of forex through the Mob Boss Trading Group. So what is forex trading? Well, the expression forex is short for the foreign exchange market, which is the place where different countries' currencies are exchanged continuously by millions of people around the world. People who take international travel are required to exchange their currency to pay for other countries' products or services. For example, if you live in the United States and you want to buy an enjoyable bottle of French wine, you will have to pay for it with the dollar at your local wine shop, but it has already been paid for in euros. Somewhere in this transaction, either the winery or the American importer had to exchange the corresponding value of US dollars to euros. Unlike the New York Stock Exchange and other stocks, there is no central marketplace to trade forex. Instead, forex is traded electronically, which means that all transactions occur via computer, laptop, or smart device between traders around the world rather than one centralized exchange. The foreign exchange market is open 24 hours a day and 5.5 days per week. The crucial need to exchange currency is the principal reason why the forex market is the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. It outclasses all other markets, such as the stock market, with an average traded value of around $2 billion per day. So you ask, why would somebody want to trade forex? If you asked 3 different people, you would get 3 different answers. The most common answer would be making money, because it's the most logical reason. That's a legitimate motivation. We live in a world where money, although it cannot buy everything, it can most certainly make life a lot more pleasurable. There are some people that trade in the forex market because they consider it as some form of gambling, betting to try to get the winning number at the right time. And then there are others that trade forex just for the personal satisfaction of making a trading system work for them and coming out with the results they have aimed for. Everyone is always satisfied when they make the right choices and come out the winner. If you haven't noticed yet, the common feature here on why people trade forex is very simple. In some form or fashion, people are getting whatever it is they set their goals for: money, enjoyment, or simply self-satisfaction. Or they're just like me, and maybe they're trading for all 3 reasons. But hey, don't take my word for it. Take the words of one of our fellow mob bosses, Pastor Rashawn Bey.
When I first heard about forex, I'm not gonna lie, I was very skeptical. I said, what is this? What are all these numbers? What are all these charts? What are all these lines? I said, maybe this is just another marketing scheme or multi-level marketing or a pyramid scam, because I've been a part of Prime America, I've been a part of Friends Helping Friends, I've been a part of Herbalife, I've been a part of Prepaid Legal, I've been a part of all these different things that you had to sell a product that not a lot of people wanted, and you had to recruit people in something to sell something that not a lot of people want. So I would be involved in these companies and would never see a dime. I would never see a dollar. And I said to myself, I would never get in another one of these again. So I told people, no, I'm not interested. But at the same time, in my life, I always said that there's something out there. There's gotta be something that I can do where I can make a lot of money doing barely anything and being able to be a part of something where I can really retire at an early age. I can support my family. I'm a local pastor of Unbroken Ministries where we help people all the time, but I'm so limited with just being at my job. So I kept praying to God and asking God, what else could I do? What else could I do out there and find to make the money that I see people on television do, but they never tell you anything? You got people that have $500,000 in the bank, but they never tell you what did they did. But until one day I ran across this company called Millionaire Mob, and Taz Smith, which is a friend of mine now, introduced me to his system, and he said, forex is the way to go. So when I looked at it, I said, wow, I need to pinch myself because I can't believe that this is actually for real, that this is an opportunity for me to be that guy to be able to go to the bank and put my hands on $200,000 or $300,000. An opportunity to retire, to be able to make money in your sleep, like they quote unquote saying, wake up in the bed and wake up to money. Well, I always thought that was a myth, but when Taz introduced me to this system, to his strategies, man, it blew my mind. And ever since then, me and him been together for a few months now, and already seeing a huge difference in my life. I'm able to provide for my church, do more for my family, and do more for my home. So if I decide not to do anything a day in my life, I can make money by building our team, showing people what are we doing to make the money that we're making, showing people that you can wake up and see $1,000 a day. I said, man, this is for anybody. If you don't like selling anything, this is for you. If you don't like meeting people, this is for you. If you don't want to get out of the bed, this is for you. If you're disabled, this is for you. I said, wow, this makes sense. And ever since, I just been thankful to God that I ran into these people, that I have the opportunity to help give back to people and change lives. So I challenge anybody to give it a try. I tell anybody, see for yourself. Because one thing I do know, if little old me can do it, I'm not educated, I didn't graduate college, I was street smart, we grew up in the hood, all the statistics are saying I couldn't make it. So if I can do this, then I believe you can do it.
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, there is another way. Since procrastination is the assassin of success, what I'm going to do now is ask you a question. In this moment, do you see an opportunity for yourself? It's simple, yes or no. There are no maybes in this. I'll think about it, or I'll get back to you later. Anything other than yes right now is a no. If it is a yes, well, hey, welcome to the Mob family. We're going to add you to our Facebook groups, our messenger chats, and this is a place where you can feel like your family. Ask questions, get locked into training as soon as possible, so that way we can get you earning an increased supplemental income. I really hope that you are excited about this as much as I am, and I cannot wait to get acquainted with you and help you start getting in profit. I hope this information that I have provided with you was clear and understandable. Please get back with the Mob member that shared this video with you and let them know you're ready to get started. Welcome to the Mob.